Happy Color Snack Sunday. Welcome and thanks for being here. So I know I typically do objects or foods in my sketches, but today I wanted to do a little doodling and actually try out Watercolor Zentangle. So I'm just going to divide this little square tile, which by the way takes watercolor really nicely, so I'm dividing it into just eyeballing it into 4 different columns. And doing the same across. And this is actually a pattern that I found online. I don't remember the name, but it was very simple and looked like a lot of fun. So I'm just going to fill in the alternating squares with some lines. I've never really been into Zentangle, but I love the idea of just doodling. And I think the thing that didn't appeal to me with the typical Zentangle is that you can do it with, or typically people do it just like with a pencil or a black ink marker or something. And I just love color. And so I was thinking it would be fun to try this in watercolors because it could be just as relaxing. Plus, we would get the benefit of injecting color into it. So there's actually a lot of benefits to doing Zentangles because they're essentially like doodling without any, particular destination. So you're just really just enjoying the journey if you have a little pattern that you want to work on. And it actually just doodling or drawing repetitive patterns helps with focus, and it also helps with anxiety. So I personally, when I travel or when I fly, sometimes I experience anxiety. So having like a set of watercolors, like one of these really small ones from Prima Marketing, I like carrying the set because it's so compact, and then these little tiles are so tiny you can take them anywhere. And so if you're feeling sad or anxious, this is a great way to relax and get back to a calmer state because you're just repeating a pattern, drawing lines. I'm really liking how this is turning out. Even if I have little wobbly lines, it's still really fun. Just kind of getting lost in this pattern. So you'll see I'm not using a lot of water, just barely wetting the watercolor, and then if I have too much on it, I'll just dab it onto my paper towel or my towel. So these tiles are great. They don't take a lot of washes of watercolor, but they do take some. So they're really fun to just experiment and have them around, for like little sketches that you're not committed to a sketchbook. You can just like, if you hate it, you can throw it away and do a new one. So there you have it, my super simple watercolor Zentangle pattern. I hope you give it a try. And don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram @ColorSnack. Thank you, have a great and creative day.